Hello, everybody out there, and welcome back to another weekly comic book haul. Literally a week late because these books came today, and I'm expecting our books from this past Wednesday to come tomorrow or the day after. The good news is this was a light week. Last week was a light week, and this week, which was this past Wednesday, yesterday or 2 days ago when you're watching this, because you're probably seeing this on Friday morning. This was an even lighter week. So we got our books today. We got it Thursday. I've looked through most of the books. Good news is the review will be up tomorrow night. We will be recording it after Dark Avenger Live. So the review will be up probably Saturday morning with this Wednesday's books to follow right after the haul. This Wednesday's haul to follow right after. So I'm going to be covering a lot of the news now in this haul instead of the next one. So anyway, first and foremost, speaking of Dark Avenger Live, which is 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I start at 9:05, so I give everybody about 5 minutes to settle in and get ready for the show. There's going to be some major announcements, and I'm urging you guys come on Dark Avenger Live. So for those of you that normally miss out on Dark Avenger Live or skip over it, there's going to be a couple of major announcements. I was going to do an announcement video, but decided tomorrow night, or tonight if you're watching this, like I said, Friday morning, is Dark Avenger Live. Might as well just do it live. But let's just say, in lieu of Mike Spider Slayer, in the shadows of Mike Spider Slayer's announcements that he made on his channel, it really got me to thinking and considering a lot of things with myself and with this channel and with Comic Frontline. And I've been thinking about things. I've been teeter-tottering back and forth for the past couple of months myself, and now seeing Mike Spider Slayer making his announcement, it really kind of pushed me to a couple of announcements that I will be making tomorrow night, involving this channel, involving Frontline, and the future basically. So stay tuned for that. I'm probably not going to start the announcements until around 9:30, 9:45. So if you can't get on by 9 o'clock, I'll be starting a little bit later than that. So hopefully you guys will be there. I would love to hear your guys' feedback on it. But for the most part, I believe these are kind of decisions that are set in stone at this point. Other than that, this weekend on Sunday, we have WrestleMania Live. I will be on a live show. I'll be on a live show. I'll be doing a live show covering WrestleMania. Not the pre-show that's on USA. I decided not to start with the pre-show on USA. So the first two dark matches, or the first two what are those matches called? What's the match? Kickoff. The first two kickoff matches, I won't be giving my live reaction to, but we will start the live show as WrestleMania starts, the actual pay-per-view starts. Instead, I probably won't even be watching the kickoff matches because they're really not, in my opinion, they don't. I think it's the women's tag, and I feel like I'm missing. I'll go look up the matches again, but regardless, we won't be doing a live show for the kickoff. We'll start with the actual WrestleMania. It'll be all live reaction. So if you guys are watching WrestleMania and want to come out and talk with us while we're watching it, we can watch it together. We can talk about the matches. We can talk about in the moment situations. It won't be a review though, because 123 Podcast, there will be a review up for that, I believe, on Monday. We'll be recording that Sunday night, and it'll be posted Monday morning. Trying to think if there's anything else. Comic Frontline, I'm going to be posting a few videos up, so go check those out. And it's been a week. Oh, the Dark Avenger podcast. Probably after this video, I'll be recording that, but it's going up a day late because I haven't had a chance to record it. I will give you guys the lowdown right now. I will be talking about DC Comic Rebirth in depth. I will be talking about the books that are coming out, the books that I'll be getting, the books that Michael will be getting, and my hopes for each of the books. And then I'll talk a little bit of Batman v Superman. But if you'd like a review on Batman v Superman on Comic Frontline, I'll be posting that right after I post this video. I will be doing a Let's Build of the Batmobile from Jada Toys from the Batman v Superman movie. If you'd like to hear my review on the movie, it was a 34-minute video, and only about 10 minutes of the video was me actually putting the model together. The rest was all my thoughts on the Batman v Superman movie. So if you'd like to hear my thoughts on the movie, you can go there. Unfortunately, as I'm building the model, my mind kind of sidetracked to the model instead of what I was talking about, so I don't really sound coherent until after I finish the model. So I apologize if it's a little weird at the beginning, but I promise afterwards I got better. Why'd I do that? I need this to do the digital first. So let's get into the books that we will be talking about this week. Starting with, oops, that's an Easter picture. Buffy the Vampire Slayer, Season 10, issue number 25. Really excited to read this. I'm loving Buffy. Buffy was confirmed for a Season 11, and I'm hoping that we will also be getting Angel and Faith again, or at least Angel. We got G.I. Joe Deviations from IDW, continuing the Deviations. We got Independence Day, issue number 1 from Titan Comics. I'm looking forward to talking about this book. Claws, issue number 4, the first book that I could say from Grant Morrison that is driving me absolutely wild in a positive way. I'll be touching on Hellboy and the BPRD 1953, more of an honorable mention because I read Hellboy at my leisure until we get a Hellboy ongoing again. We got the Bloodshot Reborn Annual that came out of Valiant this week. We got Dr. Mirage, Second Lives, issue number 3. Was it issue number 3?
I think 4.
Okay, issue number 4. I don't know because it's blacked out.
Oh, sorry. I think it was 3. Let me go check.
Then we got Exo Man of War issue 45. We have a
I'm just looking. I think it's 3.
3. Okay, we got Exo Man of War issue 45. Digitally, we will be getting a physical copy. It went completely over my head, so we at least grabbed it digitally. I didn't order it, so we will be ordering it. It'll be in the hall probably 2 weeks from now or something. We got Hellchild issue 1 from Zenoscope, which Mike will be covering that. Tomb Raider number 2, which is the 2016 volume. Batman Eternal 25, the penultimate issue. This week is 26, so you can imagine how much I want to get through this week's book so I can get to the grand finale. We got Grayson issue number 18. This is going to get more of an honorable mention more than anything else, but we got the Infinity Entity issue number 3. I've been enjoying this. I'm still on issue 2, so I'll probably give it an honorable mention. We got Venom Space Knight issue number 5. Obi-Wan and Anakin issue number 3. I'm loving the artwork in this book. I'm looking forward to talking about this. All New, All Different Avengers issue number 7 is probably going to get more of a mention than an actual review because it involves Standoff. Again, we got Cyborg issue number 9. Cyborg issue number 9.
Yeah,
Stupid iPod. This was Hyperion number 1, which myself and Michael read, so Michael's going to be covering it. I'll be agreeing or disagreeing. And look, it's a boat. Carnage issue number 6. It's a boat, Michael. Oh yeah, boy, it's a boat. Uncanny X-Men issue number 5. Another book Mike's really enjoying. We got Hellcat issue number 4.
It's going to be more of an honorable mention just to give you that.
And that's all we got digitally. Now, free from your comic shop this week not this week. Free from your comic book shops last week, the day before Batman v Superman came out, we got Superman Batman, World's Finest, number 1. So if you didn't get a chance to read the awesome Public Enemy series, go for it. I love how the inside cover is Batman. The inside back cover is Superman. And then you close it off with Wonder Woman in the back. I'd love to get the 3 posters of Superman, Batman, and Wonder Woman. I might at some point. Right now, you're going to notice in Mail Times for a while that we're going to be covering a lot of Batman v Superman stuff. There's a lot of stuff we want to get and a lot of stuff we want to cover. So you're going to be seeing that for the next couple of weeks. You're going to maybe see 1 or 2 things with a game that's coming out in 2 weeks. So we're going to try to get as much stuff as we can. And I think it's only going to cover for about another 2, 3, maybe 4 weeks max. Where we'll have, and then by then we'll probably have mostly everything. We'll get back to some other goodies. All right. Got Robin Hood, the final issue, issue number 20, double-sized issue. But it's not over here. There will be an annual, from what I hear. The subscription cover by Kevin Eastman. We've got And again, they're covered by somebody else. I love it. Retcon Punch is being quoted here, saying best series 2015, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, issue number 56. This is the best freaking series I've read since issue 1, and I love how I haven't been quoted once yet. This is the series to get out of IDW and out of any comic company. Everybody write IDW and say, put up top, the series you should be buying from any comic company. Quote, Dark Avenger C86. Got Lois and Clark, Superman Lois and Clark, issue number 6. Really excited to read Birthright, issue 15. This is the last part to the current chapter. Guess what's back, everybody? And next week we're getting another one. Sonic the Hedgehog 279 is back. Sonic the Hedgehog back. Next week we got Sonic Universe. We've got Star Wars issue number 17. Will it remain physical or will we go... Oh, wait. No, you're still reading the story arc. That's right, because this has to do with Darth Vader still. So when this story arc's over and I can finally get back to Star Wars when it doesn't involve Darth Vader, I'll let you guys know if it's going to be a physical or digital. So we got 2 polybags. We've got Batman, and apparently Wonder Woman's considered a Superman book. So we're going to start with, as you guys already... Well, since you guys already saw what I'm getting for Wonder Woman 50, I got a faded cover. The fade cover, basically, it fades from sketch to the actual picture, which is cool because it looks really, really nice. And then for Batman, nothing special. We got the regular colored cover. And I'm actually very happy with that because if I would have gotten the half colored, Batman would have been the one colored, and I wanted Superman to be colored. So I was actually hoping for either the faded or the full color. I got the full color. I'm happy. To be honest with you guys, would I say go out and buy like 15 polybags to try to get a faded cover? No. A cover's a cover. Buy it once, have fun. Whatever cover of the 3 you get, you get. You don't have to get all 3 different covers. I don't think it's that important. They're nice little incentive covers, and they're exactly the exact same price, I believe, as the actual comic book, $5.99. So, I believe that's how much the regular comics were. Regardless, we got a 15% discount. I don't care. Anyway, it's worth the money. Enough said for the polybag. Next month for DC are John Romita Jr. variant covers. So you can imagine there won't be any variants from us next month from DC. But we'll see what happens in May. I think May they're doing a rehash of the original number 1s. So whatever books we're still getting that have the number 1 covers, we'll probably be getting those variants. So there's that to look forward to. Alright guys, that's it. Stay tuned to Dark Avenger Live for major announcements about this channel and Comic Frontline. Stay tuned for this Sunday. We're going to be doing live WrestleMania. Review will be up Saturday morning for these. Saturday afternoon or night we'll have the haul. Hopefully, if the God willing books come on time, we'll have a haul for those. And mail time will be tomorrow. Oh, that's another thing. Mail time tomorrow afternoon. I already checked our box from Amazon. It will be here tomorrow, so I will record it and I will get the mail time up. So you guys have a lot to look forward to. This video is going up ASAP, so it'll probably be up around 3 o'clock in the morning on Thursday. Indie Box will be going up in the morning on Friday morning. On SoundCloud, the Dark Avenger podcast should be going up tomorrow or tonight, depending on if I want to just upload it directly. Tomorrow afternoon will be mail time, and then tomorrow night will be Dark Avenger Live. And then I think Saturday we'll have the other haul for this week. And then Sunday's WrestleMania live show, man. And 123 podcast will be in between all of that. We have the regular 123 podcast, which I believe we'll be doing Raw, NXT, and NXT TakeOver. So we probably will be doing 123 on Saturday. So you have 123 to look forward to on Saturday. And then Sunday you'll have the live show for WrestleMania. And Monday morning you'll have 123's special coverage of WrestleMania. So lots to look forward to from today on for Dark Avenger C86. So look forward to a lot of videos coming your guys' way soon. Till then, take care. Keep reading, keep collecting. Links in the description. Feel free to comment below. And I will see you guys really soon in the next video.